Meet Colette, a devoted mother of 3 boys, a wife, and a friend to many. When she was diagnosed with breast cancer, her world turned upside down. Survival became her focus, but another fear took hold too. The thought of losing her hair. Not because she was vain, but because she didn't want her children to look at her bald head and think, Mom is sick, Mom might not make it. For Colette, hair was more than hair. It was reassurance to her boys that she was still herself. During chemotherapy, powerful drugs target rapidly dividing cells, including cancer cells, but also healthy hair follicles. That's why most patients lose their hair. Cold caps, also called scalp cooling systems, change that story. These specialized caps are chilled before and during treatment. By cooling the scalp, they constrict blood vessels, limiting the amount of chemotherapy drugs that reach the hair follicles. For many women, this can mean the difference between losing all their hair and keeping most of it. After her second round of chemo, a nurse told Colette bluntly, "Just go home and shave your head. You're going to lose all of your hair." She was devastated. But then her oncologist, Dr. Hilton, walked into the room. She saw Colette's distress and explained another option: cold caps. It wasn't guaranteed. It wasn't covered by insurance. But Dr. Hilton believed Colette's thick hair and chemo regimen gave her a good chance of success. That day, Colette became the first patient at her hospital to try them. Hair loss during chemo is not just cosmetic. For many women, it feels like cancer is stealing their identity. It can bring stares, questions, and a constant reminder, I am sick. For mothers like Colette, it can mean shielding children from fear. With the cold cap, she had a chance to face cancer on her own terms. When her boys looked at her, they didn't see cancer first. They saw their mom. Cold caps are powerful tools, but they are not perfect. Many women, including Colette, experience some shedding. Eyebrows and eyelashes are often still lost, and sometimes hair grows back thinner or changes texture. But keeping even most of her hair made a difference for Colette. It allowed her to go to the grocery store, to school events, to family gatherings, without explaining her illness to everyone she met. Some people have questions about the side effects or the realities of cold cap therapy. Patients often ask, does it hurt? Well, yes, the cold is intense, and some women feel headaches or discomfort for the first several minutes, but most adjust. Does it always work? No. But studies show 50 to 75% of women preserve a significant amount of their hair. Is it safe? Yes. Cold caps are FDA cleared and have been used safely around the world for years. Chemotherapy often brings fatigue, nausea, and long hours in the infusion chair. Cold caps add their own challenges: chills, scalp discomfort, occasional headaches. But for Colette and other women, those discomforts were small compared to the strength felt when looking in the mirror and seeing their reflection staring back. Chemo days are long, but packing smart can help somebody through the day just a little bit more. Women have suggested packing a warm blanket and socks. Cold caps can bring on more coldness to the body. Other things include lip balm and lotion for dryness, healthy snacks and plenty of water, music, podcasts, books, or a journal to pass the time. and most importantly, a support system. Cold caps need careful handling and scheduled changes, so having a trusted helper by your side makes all the difference. Cold caps can cost thousands of dollars. Most insurance plans refuse to cover them. Colette's Cold Cap Foundation exists to change that, making sure women in financial need can access this life-changing option. Every donation ensures women like Colette never have to choose between fighting for their lives and preserving their dignity. Today, Colette is a survivor. She says the cold cap gave her more than just her hair. It gave her courage, hope, and the ability to look at her boys without fear in their eyes. Her story is proof. Cold caps are not about vanity. They are about preserving identity, dignity, and strength in the fight of a lifetime. With your help, we can give this gift to more women. Together, we can preserve not just hair, but hope itself, and help women fight cancer with dignity.